We start with 1 hour chart. First of all, if we refer to our analysis in my last video when the price was within this move, I mentioned we can expect this one turn to similar to what we get here. For we can look for flat for one more drop, and this is exactly what we get. That's why I mentioned the way is moving is corrective. If we want to look for trade, we have to get the proper trade setup as a sharp move or flag. Again, we were expected to turn to flat for one more drop, and as we can see, the price drop and even at the break the previous low. Now, once what's the next? We start with higher time frame. We start with daily chart, and based on daily chart, right now we're looking at this part. We want to see whether we can get any trade setup to look for buy or not. Anyway, based on daily chart, we don't have any trade setup, and if we move to forward chart, we're looking at this one as a correction in relative to this. Okay, that's mean if we get any trade for buy within this, we will take the trade. But right now the way it's dropping is really corrective, and we want to see whether the price can break 20 cent or not. And if break, we can expect this one the may the price retest the previous low, which is 15. That's why if we get any trade before the price break 20 cent, we will be more interested to look for buy. But as we can see, based on forward chart, we don't have any trade set up. In this case, we move to lower time frame, we move to 1 hour chart. Still, we can look for, since we get this flat, all right, but and as you can see, the price broke the previous low. If we refer to the indicator, MACD doesn't show us the divergence, but the second indicator shows us the divergence. That means still we can look for reversal, but still we need to know that if this one turns to a corrective move, it can be similar to any of this. It can give us a drop. That means this one can start to drop as a corrective move. But any reversal will be more interested to look for buy. And how we can same as usual. Any continuation with the flag, we can take the trade. And the another opportunity is having a trade either above here or above this. It depends on traders and how their level, how they can manage. But having entry above the top, what we want in case the price sharply reverse, what we want the price break and continue. But if the price tag this is not moving within the first or second hours, we take the trade. Okay. Again, still we can expect this one turn to a deeper correction as a corrective. All right, that's why if we get any trade, we want to see the continuation as a short move. If it turns to a corrective move, we don't keep the trade. And right now we don't have any trade set up. The best things we see the continuation as a flag, we can take the trade. And if we didn't get the trade, maybe we can have a trade either above here or above this. But what we want the price break and continue. Okay. Anyway, we don't have any trade set up. As I mentioned, we can expect this one turn to a more deeper correction. That's why if we want to look for trade, we have to get the trade set up. And even if we get the trade, we need to see the continuation as a short move, not the corrective move. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.